is me out.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi.
How are you?
Very nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
thank you for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, very good. So you'd obviously know a little bit about the job, or you wouldn't be here. I'd like to ask you a couple questions. It's not going to be a long interview, but a couple of questions. Tell me a little bit about how you define success for yourself.
So when I think about success for myself, I think about first and foremost the success of the people around me and how well they are working with me and towards our goal together. Because I think it's very important that you have the success of the whole before you have success individually. I also think a place where I'm just able to do my best and to help people in any way that I can.
Very good. Well, that sounds a lot like teamwork, right? You seem to be very focused on the team. Can you give me an example of a time when you're working on a project and had difficulty getting cooperation from a group outside of your team that was vital to the completion of the project?
Yes, so I'm a member of student council. I was a committee head for the Energy and Environment Committee, and in order to do our fundraising, we had to get approval from our principal and superintendent, and we had almost every single fundraising idea shot down. So we had a lot of meetings, and we had to do a lot of research within the community, outside the community, to try to think of different options for fundraising that would possibly be approved. And we ended up getting approved to sell a specific type of candy bars.
Good example. Good example. Sorry they shot down all your other ideas. What about, when you come here, you will be working for a boss, but what kind of supervision do you expect?
In the past, I've worked with pretty minimal supervision, but just someone who is very clear about what they're expecting, what they're needing, and someone who is going to be able to help me when I need it to accomplish what's being laid out for me.
Okay, good. What about, have you thought about, you're young and it's just, you're just out of school, but have you thought about what your career goals would be in the first 5 years? Or the next 5 years?
Within the first year, I want to be well established, well trained, well respected, and set up for a potential promotion within a 3 to 5 year span.
Very good. Good. Tell me a little bit about what your qualifications would be. Why are you here talking to me?
So I am a very hard worker. I have maintained all straight A's in school. I have a 4.0 GPA. I'm a good team worker. I'm the president of Young Democrats at school, but that club is run largely by the kids that are in it. So while I have the title of president, it's really an equally yoked club. So I'm good at cooperating with other people, and I take constructive criticism well. I think that's one of my strengths, is that I'm not afraid of people telling me what I'm doing wrong and fixing it.
Good. You kind of answered that this next question a little bit leading into that, but tell me a little bit about yourself. You told me that you take constructive criticism. Well, you seem to be a well-rounded kid. What else about you?
So I am a senior at Aledo High School. In addition to academics and Young Democrats, I'm involved in student council. As I said earlier, I'm a member of the National Honor Society. I play 3 sports, soccer, cross country, and track. And I am very passionate. If you're familiar with the Enneagram, I'm a type 6. So I'm very loyal to the people that I work with, the people that I'm around. So I have the backs of the people that I'm with.
Very good. Excellent. Well, I enjoyed our discussion. Is there anything you'd like to say to close the interview today?
Is there anything else I could say that you would think, is there anything else that I could answer that you think would make me more qualified for this position?
No, I think you did very well today. I think you represented yourself very well.
Thank you for having me in.
Good job. Good. Yeah.